go and do something else. I've got a job to do. I wish you'd do yours. Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United video. We are in Reading, okay? Now this is big, this is important. Why is it important? Because Reading is the university that I went to. It's also the university that Rich Beck went to. And today, Hashtag United are going up against the Reading University first team. One of the best first 11s in the country. Now that's not me blowing my own trumpet, because when we were there, first of all, our first 11 wasn't that good. We were a couple of divisions lower than what they are now, which is about 10 years ago. And I was never in the first 11, nor was Rich Beck. We played in lower 11s, so gives you an idea of the quality. So it's going to be a tough test. They've seen us play Northampton. We beat Northampton's first 11, but Reading Uni are playing at a higher level of football. Today, we're taking them on this Reading grass pitch. I expect them to be decent. They've got a fit team. They've got a pretty big team. Again, it's a uni team, so they're going to be like 18 to 21 years old. That gives them the youth on us, although we have got Scotty P back in the mix today. So anyway, I'm going to hand over to Lou for a bit now, but I'm expecting big things today. I expect big performances from the Hashtag boys. Last game out in Scotland was decent. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Right, so we have all the production boys trying to figure out how to use the scissor lift. I have full faith in them getting it done and ready for the game, but that is to get to a certain height to film the wide from, because as you can tell, there are no stands here. However, LP is here for a reason, guys. Hang on, there's a manual just in here.
Oh, lovely.
But it's making a noise, so I want to get away from it.
The key is in the ground, on the ground bit.
And then obviously it stops out, yeah.
Stops out, yep.
Stops out now, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 including myself, 7 on the phone to get this mug working. Oh no, we've been put on hold.
I thought you had to do it at the same time. Do that.
Gets better, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Success. Oh no, it's gone off again. What am I seeing here? Sebi boy on the machine. Oh my god. This is currently Sebi Carmichael Brown in his 3 litre V6, 0 to 60 in never.
Only hard game.
That's what he does. Decent. Guys, I've got to say, this is an absolutely lovely day for it. The weather is shining, it's about 20 plus degrees. Sun's out, guns out. Hopefully the ball is going to be out today and the boys are going to come through with the result. Obviously we played Northampton, that was a really, really good game. University are claiming that they're better than Northampton. Nevertheless, I do have to point out a few things. As you can probably see behind me, this pitch is grass. And the Hashtag boys are used to playing on 3 or 4G, whatever you want to call it. I think it's 3G. A few of the boys obviously play for the West Oviedo Sunday League team, which is Sunday League grass pitches. But these boys aren't really used to playing on this types of pitches, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they get on against the boys that play on this pitch very often. Who's that I can spot in the new orange kit, which you may have seen in the Scotland vlog and the Scotland game v Edgesport? What do you reckon about the kit?
The kit.
The kit.
The kit that I picked, yeah.
The kit that I designed. But it's nice though, isn't it?
Ledge, mate. It's ledge. It's the best one
quality.
by far. Better
Quality.
than that yellow thing they used to make me wear.
Although, right, coming away from the kit.
Yeah.
You have a bit of experience playing on grass pitches, don't you? Obviously in your previous career.
Yeah, so
Them boys don't, do they? Well, some do, not all of them.
it's a bizarre one because obviously I've played on grass for my whole life, and in the last couple of years played for Hashtag. Nearly everything is on artificial pitches, which I prefer now. You know where you stand with it. It's always true. You get a decent back pass every time, unless it's from Rich Beck, obviously. But more often than not, you'll get a decent back pass, a true back pass. So you know what you're dealing with. This is rough out here. So yeah, not playing on grass. Personally, I haven't played on grass since Wembley, which was obviously
It's a treat, isn't it?
far cry from where are we? Woodley United. It's a far cry from the Reading campus today. But yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, a leveller, as it were, for us, I suppose. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Red hot, rock hard, and grass.
Proper football.
Proper football.
Go! Quick feet, good. Go! Go! Go!
Lovely step over
Go!
Fred.
Yeah, stepping over as well.
On the bounce, facing each other. Go! 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 Go!
Right, so I'm with the boys Tom and Reese from University of Reading, first team, and I've come to interrogate you a little bit. It's what I do. However, I want to find out what you guys know about us.
Yeah, so I know Hashtag United football club on YouTube. Play quite a few different teams, seen them play other universities as well. I think the standard's fairly decent as well for Hashtag, so.
I'm going to say fairly average, but.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
That's what I like to hear, that's what I like to hear. So, a little bit about more of you guys. Have you got any key players that you can talk to us about? You know, you got some players that are like young prospects that you think are actually going to go down the route of football, or are you sort of cruising through uni and playing a bit of football on the side?
Yeah, a bit of both really. They've got a bit of a meathead at the back called Andrew Mills. You'll be sure to hear his voice bellowing from the back. And we've got Ginger Jamie on the wing. We're a bit worried about with the sun. I think he might fry today, so we'll be lathering him up with sun cream before the match. Yeah, but those two are the key players to watch out.
And I've obviously got something to say. Last time Rich Beck was on this pitch, he scored 5 goals. You gonna let that happen today?
Absolutely not. There's no chance that's happening again. We'll have him under control from the off.
Quality. And have you got a score prediction for today?
3-0 Reading.
3-0 Reading.
3 or 4-0 probably. Can't see you scoring on this pitch. Seen you've got a few tricky players on the old YouTube, but tell you what, it's one thing being nice and tricky on a carpet 4G, but when you get out on the home of football, which is Bullmarsh, every second touch is a tackle. So
I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear that.
Trying to express yourselves on this pitch.
Anyway, good luck, boys.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers.
We've got the boys all warming up here. Dagnoski, Dan Brown, Mastin, Theo Baker, Tekka's Guru, etc. Ryan Adams ready, up for it.
Buzzing, mate, excited.
Lovely day for it, must I add.
Definitely. Get a bit of a sweat on.
Keep the hydrations going.
Yeah, you know.
Shout me when you're on the line. Isa, Tekka's, what are you saying?
The sun's out.
The sun is out, the guns are out, Baller is out.
Not a winter player.
Not a winter player, of course, I remember that.
Tekka's Guru, continental player, still cold.
You looking forward to it?
And it's been a while, obviously, since we've had a game, so good to be back in the blue and yellow.
Decent.
Results pending.
What are you thinking about this?
Listen, Guru must play on any surface.
Oh, hang on. We've just been interrupted by that. Are you intimidated? He don't care. He does not care. Hey, Theo. Who's this you going up against on the wing? Intimidation. Look at the stare down.
I've got so much sun cream on.
Yeah, I know.
Jamel.
Yo!
Yes.
What's good,
what are
Chief?
you saying?
Not much, just, you know, trying to get a tan for once.
I've missed you.
I missed you too. Your hair's looking good, bro.
Oh, what?
You've added this, didn't you?
Right, if you don't know, they're touching my hair, but it's nothing. It's nothing. What you've had your hair done as well. I can see
I'm
that.
trying
Look.
something new. I'm gonna grow it out. Let it just.
You're gonna grow it out.
Yeah, let it go upwards and then take it from there. See what happens.
Decent.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you feeling in terms of fitness? You all fit and
Yeah, I'm
healthy?
fit, I'm good. A few health problems here and there, but we're good to go.
Is the eye all okay?
Eye's good. Got electrocuted recently.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
My left arm is a bit effed, but we'll survive.
I'll tell you what, we've got a bit of a crowd coming. Look at this. Got some people over there. Got some people sitting down there. Some more boys down here. Decent turnout. Hello. Zach Clark from Hashtag Academy and Hashtag West Oviedo Sunday League. What are you saying? Hang on, what's this you're wearing? What's this you're wearing? You're in some Hashtag Garmentries. Hashtag United.
Pretty, innit?
It's nice, it suits you and your
Pretty.
absolutely beautiful hair.
Thanks.
Anyway, talk to me. How does it feel? You're being called up. You got your game here against University of Reading.
Mate, I'm buzzing. Finally here. Just need to go out there and do a performance, haven't I?
You do.
Bits.
I think a lot of these lads aren't used to sort of playing on the grass,
They need to come and have a game.
but we do. You are, aren't you, from West Oviedo on the Sunday League?
This is Wembley compared to what we play.
It actually is. It's amazing. You will be obviously hopefully coming on at centre midfield.
I hope so.
You love to get in amongst it in terms of tackles. We've had a bit of a chat with the opposition there. What they're saying to me, you probably won't know yet, but they're talking about how they love to get in amongst it. Some strong tackles, a bit of pushing, a bit of shoving, but that's right up your street.
Hey, Zaki Chan. That's what they call me, and you'll see that. You'll see that. Let's see if I can do with Zaki Chan.
Okay, we'll see. Tailor made for Tekka's Guru. Oh, gave it to Theo. Was Tekka supposed to take it, but Theo done it anyway. Look at this crowd. We've got quite a few people here today. We've got the production boys up there, Dave are up there. Say probably around about 40 people here.
So he had it, like 3, 4, 5 warnings.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just to check though, do you agree? He said was well done. You booked him to saying well done.
Specific time, I'm not interested. All I'm interested is the fact that he's been warned. I don't know how many times, and then he still continues.
But he's saying well done.
I need
it's relative, isn't it?
No. He's saying well done in you know what the man it is, and he doesn't care.
With all due respect, if you can't take that, you're in the wrong game.
No.
You're in the wrong game.
No. You need to control your players.
They can't swear at you, but they're allowed to say well done.
No, they're not allowed.
They are.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not. They're not.
Well, we're not going to see eye to eye on it because they can do that.
No, they can't.
If you book another player for saying well done to you, it will be really poor.
3, 4, 5 times, and I'm warning them. Okay, and they're still doing it. And until they get a card,
they're allowed to do it.
Please come and talk to me.
No, I've got to go and do something else. I've got a job to do. I wish you'd do yours. I don't want us to just focus on the refs, but he's dictating a lot of the game at the moment. I've said a word to him as well. He's terrible. Probably the worst ref I've ever had. I'm delighted that he's here. I'm so happy, and I'm not being sarcastic because we need to be tested. Because right now, in a football game that's pretty tight, the ref is terrible. What I care about, and that's the reason we're doing these games, lads, is to look at all of you as characters. And understand what you've got in your locker. I think we've got 5, maybe 6 of you on yellow cards now. Now, if one of you gets sent off for doing a bad tackle, or whatever, second yellow, that may or may not happen. I'd like it to be avoided, but that's football. If one of you gets a yellow that hasn't already got one, or a second yellow for dissent, it will be such a black mark against your name, in my opinion.
Dagnoski. What are you saying? Mate, first half you played, talk to me about the ref.
The ref, I think that's probably the worst ref I've ever played on the same pitch with.
He doesn't know what's going on. I think, how many players has he booked of ours now?
It's like 6 players that are on the yellow for literally no reason, but it is what it is. We've got to keep going,
and we have to deal with it, don't we? Hang on, I don't know who that is because he hasn't got his name on the back of his shirt.
Been robbed.
Talk to me, what's happened, Seb? Where's your shirt gone?
Took my shirt off after the warm up. A little bit hot, plus I didn't want to clash. Put it down, thought I'd chill out for a bit, and it's gone. No shirt, skins, or it looks like I'm wearing Spencer's shirt.
Hang on, the last time someone wore Spencer's shirt, they scored.
Yes, they did. So there you go. I'm coming on. I'm going to get this goal.
Dagnoski. To Neymar? Oh no, wait, hang on, that's Scotty P.
How do I look?
You look great.
Look burnt, that's what I look. I look red, okay? I just did a header and I got sunburn on my forehead. Imagine, take a bit of sandpaper, go on your forehead. I mean, there's not much protecting my head, is there?
What is going on here?
Not much hair. So,
Jacko, you're playing into the
headers, sunburn, don't go together. They go together like soup and
ice cream.
Mayo. Grim.
Yeah, I like soup, man.
What?
Tomato soup with a bit of mayo on top.
Are you serious?
Alright. You've got a weird one over there. They go together like French fries and poo.
Theo, I absolutely love French fries.
Get it, camera.
Boys. Jacko!
Right guys, it's all over here in Reading. Decent game, decent day out, and a very good team, Reading, very good team. Really nice to come back to, obviously, my old stomping ground. It's changed a lot. This wasn't even the pitch we used. The team's got a lot better. Our first team was a couple of divisions lower back when we were playing around the Reading Uni setup, and that was their last game of the season. It's some of their players' last ever game for Reading Uni because they graduated now and they'll be going off to the real world. So good luck to them if they're watching. Thanks for the game. Maybe we could take on some more unis in the future. We've got more challenges coming, thick and fast, lots of games booked in. So stay tuned for them. Make sure you click the notification bell to find out when the videos go up. As soon as they go up, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it. Bye bye.